Every business needs videos. They inspire. They inspire.
on that little thing.
I bet that's working now. Oh, it is, okay. Shrink that. And if I can't get that little nugget working, let's just get into the game. Thanks, Liking Pro. We're just making friends and playing. What do you play, and what's your hook? Like, are you funny? Are you extremely good? Show off and review a lot of things. Let people know why they should go to your channel. Let's get rid of this before I forget. Yeah, still not 100%. Oh, Likings Pro. Most of the viewers are on YouTube right now, so if you post something, then I can try to relay it into YouTube. I also have a multi-chat monitor that anyone on YouTube or Mixer, it should be further down on the page. You can open that up in a second window and monitor the chat from other platforms as well. Hey Barney, I don't think I've seen you before, have I? I'm sorry if I've forgotten you. Wow, that was quick. I haven't even done anything impressive yet. Of course, if you waited for that, you might be waiting a while. Is this working? Is this thing on? JVG, I thought I wasn't going to see you again. Are you back from Ottawa? I couldn't remember if it was you or Jed that was going to Ottawa, but Jed said it wasn't him. Where'd all the water go?
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Oh, I had a really good joke right after everyone left last night. There was a peeper up here on the platform. His eye wasn't open. It was like, I guess it was stuck in a closed link. So I couldn't tell if he was sleeping or sleeping with the fishes. But he certainly wasn't peeping. Anyway. Oh. And how was the melon situation? Uh-oh. Looks like I do need a health kit, though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What's the inventory like? Pretty good. I should probably make some purple tablets before we go down to the active lava zone. I thought the water was... I guess I didn't go down. How is everybody? feel like such a, I guess, quitter for failing like that yesterday. Although we were on 90 minutes, we just didn't get much done. Do I need anything from here? I don't think so. This is my only moon pool. No, no, no. I might have this on the prawn suit, but I don't know that I need it. I'm not gonna do anything with that. You know, wouldn't it be fun to get the Sea Emperor with or the Sea Dragon with a vortex torpedo? Oh, maybe if I get bored tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Well, thanks for taking the gamble, Barney. Oh, the theme of my show is I have no medium-term memory. To demonstrate, I just got in the Seamoth and I meant to make it Cyclops. And then everyone pointed to that it was E-Ray.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, let's grab none of this. Oh! Okay, I put the lava lizard egg in the alien containment facility thing, but not enough game time has passed for that to hatch yet, so passed. Alright, I'm gonna want I think I need the blue tablet for the active lava zone. But I'm just afraid that I'll get down there and oh, I have to go back and get it. That's not good. Oh, a message. I think we're going to ignore it. Engine powering up.
Engine powering up.
Sounds a lot like Stephen Fry to me, only deeper. Let's see, which way are we pointed? I think we're pretty much in the right, we're not pointed in the right direction. Because we came back from the Life Pod 4, where we did not find the PDA. Alright, so we could go, I don't know, should we go directly to the lava zone? I don't think there's anything we need at the base. I guess we just need to let Reefback look like a strider from that angle. That was weird. Yeah, this all may be over in 20 minutes. Did he just fart on me? Bubbles. The world is my jacuzzi. Lost River entrance. This is the border of the Koosh zone. I can never remember what they call those now. And mountain zone. Yeah, no smoke. I don't have the fire suppression system on the Cyclops, so smoking would be risky. Yeah. I don't have any hitchhikers today. Those were annoying. Ooh, how do I want to pronounce that? Oh, okay, so it'd be Hanyohime. Hanyohime. Welcome, Hanyohime. I wasn't thinking Japanese when I first saw your name. Not sure what I was thinking. Oh boy, this is the exciting part. My plan is to go to the Emperor, and then I I don't think any of the portals that are there go where I want, but if we go back to the lava castle, which is a little dangerous, although warpers should be less of a problem at that point, then we can use the portal and go directly to the quarantine enforcement platform. Of course, then I'll be leaving all my junk down at the bottom of the sea, below the bottom of the sea. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. And then I can get the gun turned off immediately. What did I hit? Diving, diving, diving. And there's a Leviathan Reaper in the distance, probably right over there. Too far down, I think I'm probably gonna yeah, that's what I think that's what I was afraid of hitting. Alright, so we need to come over here and approach that way. Which way is which way? This way is this way. We need to make this way that way. Have you? Have you been lurking? Or did you change your name? On the, I know when Baby Stalker changed their name, I'm already disoriented. Where's our entrance? I couldn't see that it was the same icon until I actually went to the YouTube page. I'd watch that. Wow, sweet. Well, yeah, I think even their bottom of the line PCs are pretty good. Oops. Fat fingers. Make sure I'm lining this up right. Probably a little bit more this way. Over to the screw cam. Still, needs a better name. Needs a better name. That was probably, no, I guess it was a fish. Dragging the tail. On the wall back there. Spider? That Leviathan sounds close. Hopefully we'll get in here a little further and it'll brighten up. It's not just me, right? It's dark, right? Let's see. Yeah, you're right. Dragon's not here. Oh, yeah. I saw the Plantronics actually has these biters trying to get me. I'd have to admire their ambition. Maybe I just, yeah, they were going in a straight line and ran into me. Silly AI. Yeah, I saw a Plantronics headset for $15. I remember that because not many people talk about Sennheiser. They used to be the name for headphones. I don't think they've done much to tarnish their reputation. They're just not as widely known. Yeah, there's no telling what I will and won't remember. I remember some stupid stuff sometimes. Oh yeah, like when I was describing, I don't even remember what it was now, but I was describing some of my experiences from 1987. Dragon wasn't here last night either. Oh, there's no problem. It is the weekend, right? So Saturday and Sunday. Could be that the family was off doing something. They might have a no electronics rule for whatever they're doing. I don't want to speculate too much because I can start getting into scary situations. Oh, I haven't checked YouTube for comments on the posted video. Alright. It's not the best view from this angle, but it's pretty good for not running into the wall. I definitely remember your Mantronic Sennheiser suggestion. And King Akira sent me a link for a hardware noise remover. It's an inline filter, as far as I can tell. It basically fixes the grounding problem for cheap microphones, so that should get rid of the hum. And then when I get rid of the hum, I can take all the other effects off and see what we can do without, and definitely get rid of that notch filter. And then I might sound human again, as if. Alright, let's switch to slow speed, because I think we're at medium, aren't we?
I hit slow.
And then we'll use silent run. We've got lots of battery left, and we don't need to worry about it
Ready
too
for
much
silent
anyway,
running.
because once we get down there, we'll have plenty of heat sources to keep the battery charged. And of course I could get out and fight him, but tell him where he would drag me off. Alright, we'll just do it this way. Here come the warblers. Where's my other beacon? It's over here, so that's the way we want to face. Here come the lava leeches. Oops. Straighten that out. I can probably kill this now. Yeah, he's off the sonar. Let's see, what's the warper situation? Can I get out and do a repair? Wow, that's a lot of light. Where are the warpers? There's one. He's probably far enough away. Maybe I can pull forward a little bit more. I can probably come up a little bit too. Not too much. Nico, welcome back. How you doing? Alright, where is the leak? Oh great, we've got one up front. Oh no, that's a lava leech. Yeah, that's that guy. And the damage is back here. Is it on the port or starboard side? I can't tell. It looks like it's starboard. Ladder. Let's see, repair tool. Let's put the repair tool in 3, because that's where I like it. And we'll put the repulsion cannon in 4. And let's get ready to rumble. It's an unpleasant noise. What is getting me? Anyone see what attacked me? I didn't. Come on. Ah, you gotta be kidding me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Mounted
All
like a
systems
pro.
online.
That's a lot of damage. I guess it could have been the Ghost Leviathan, but whew. Now I've got a repair kit generator in here somewhere. Is that right? There we go. Ah, so much better. Okay, let's grab a couple melons. Inventory full. I'm just too much a pet rat. Yeah, I know. It's just like if I answer the radio. It might be something urgent. I don't think the game works that way. I keep thinking it might, but so far it hasn't been an issue. Everything is very patient with you. All right, holy diver. Let's keep these guys in zap. Okay, that felt slightly malicious. Alright, I think some danger of hitting the wall. Message. It is definitely more direct. Oh, from the blood kelp zone, the problem I have with the blood kelp zone, you're talking about the northern blood kelp zone, is all those trees that are in there are so, you just get hung up on them. So you gotta, twist this way and twist back that way. Bye, guys. Yes. And there's also that Leviathan Reaper, not Leviathan Reaper, Ghost Reaper Juvenile that's in that section, the Ghost Tree section or Ghost Forest section. And we killed him, so that's not a problem. But getting around those trees is still a little bit of a problem. And since we're going to the lava zone anyway, that central well is more direct. There's, I guess, 3 pretty well-known ways to get in here. Like the one where you go past that big tree with the Ghost Reaper eggs in it. You can follow that spiral path down. There's a path in front of the, almost called it the Altera, the Aurora, where you can dive deep around that and then follow that path around. And then there's another one that's in the caves of the Grand Reef, where the proposed Degassi habitat 500 meters is. But you can't, as far as I know, get a Cyclops in there. I tried for a little while, and that didn't work out. So I gave up. Can we go that way? I don't think we can go that way. Let's take a look, though. I think where we need to go is off in this direction. And ooh, is that our big buddy? I think you hear him before you see him. Like when you enter the zone, you enter like maybe a certain radius, within a certain radius, and it triggers a audio. Get a little closer, and it triggers the actual spawn. All right, let's go down. Because that'd be sweet if we could just drive the Cyclops right to the. No, that's. I don't think that's gonna happen. Well, maybe. I should face the other way though. Let's come up. Where's my buoy? I don't want to mess it up. Probably sitting on it. There it is. So let's get above it so we don't drag it. It's kind of a nice double positioning. But now I forgot which way to go. Okay, so this is the middle, so we have to go the opposite way. So that's the way out over there. Oh, Stalker, welcome. Missed you yesterday. Yeah, let's check the, where's that official countdown? Do we still have that? 2 days, 0 hours, 52 minutes, and 35 seconds until the release of Subnautica 1.0, or at least the live stream thereof. Ooh, that's going to be kind of tight. We might not be able to do this. I am curious, though. This cat is curious. That's going to hang. Alright, we still have enough room up front. It's too enticing not to. Oh, wait, what's our maximum depth? 17. Oh, yeah, we're plenty good. Plenty. Oh, we got leeches. Just on principle. Let's have them. Alright, making progress. Wow. I may have bitten off more than I can chew. But let's give it a go. I'm trying to make sure I don't drag my tail into the lava fall. Sorry, Ray. Watch me get wedged in here and have to spend 3 hours backing out. I might be down a little too far. Wow! That is impressive. Screenshot! Should probably get out and take a screenshot. Don't you think? I'm probably too close to the lava. I think it would probably fry me pretty quickly.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Never gets old. I don't think we want to drive directly into that lava fall. We're practically there. These are on the outskirts of where we need to go. I did not know you could get the Cyclops down here. This is sweet. Of course, you still have to worry about the sea dragon. Because there's one down there, it is. There's where we need to go. Alright, this is not going the way I planned at all. It's going much better. I say that, but I may get myself destroyed any moment now. Look out, Ray! Oh! すいません。I've read about these things, and I wonder what they will do with the lava leeches, if anything. So we'll pull up here to the door and see if we still have lava leeches on us. Oh, this is too easy. I should be disappointed. Is that an elephant? Okay, we drove past that thing and the lava leeches are still on us. Let's give them a zap. Oh man, we're still in silent running. The battery's at 84.
Engine powering down.
Alright, So let's take a quick look at... Can't remember which buttons to push. Silly Billy. Oh! I think they changed it. Maybe the engine has to be on for that to display properly.
Engine powering up.
Nope. It just lists the upgrades. It used to show the power levels here. I preferred that. Yeah. Back off.
Engine powering down.
Okay. Scrap. One melon, I think. Missed. Why are we shaking? Are we being attacked? Or am I having a computer glitch? Is this where we were? I think it is. Oh, well, just in case we've moved down, let's make sure we still have clearance to get out. That should be enough clearance, right? You don't intimidate me. Alright, what's everybody saying? I gotta come over here and look because my chat monitor doesn't. Oh! Здравствуйте. I don't know how to say your name, but welcome. Do caps really bother you? Oh, the power. Okay, that makes sense. I wonder if you, maybe if you put a regular power cell in the right place, if that would bring the display back. You know, so if you, because I think I'm only using 5 right now. Was that the blue tablet? I don't think we'll need the prawn suit in there. It's hard to remember that this is this underwater?
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Why would you terminate them? So, our oxygen level is not changing, and we can jump, and we're not doing this, so we're definitely in air. I figured the whole thing out. It looks like we need the drill claw for that up there. Did I bring it? No. Why would I bring it? Oh, I turned around too fast. And don't I? Is here a warper?
Welcome up, Captain. All systems online.
Well, if I didn't... There it is. Feels so dumb. Probably won't need that much water. Chomp, 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 chomp. Had to get close enough? Oh, no? Nothing else? Looks kind of like the Empire State Building. There we go. Am I drilling? I'm not drilling. I want to let me drill. Okay, it's vibrating, so there we go. Hopefully I'm not supposed to leave those there. Dude, that's the only thing that's keeping the lights on. Got those things. What just happened? Oh! I was looking the wrong direction. Something just happened. Hopefully for the better. Alright, let's get the zappy gun out. Are you friendly? I don't think you're friendly. Hi, little guy! Alright. It's too good for me. Some aloof. Snob. Alien data. This rock-like object features organic as well as mechanical parts. There's some genetic and technological crossover with the design of the self-warping constructs encountered elsewhere that appears to serve no purpose in its current state and is waiting some kind of activation sequence. I can activate it! Materials such as this may have been fundamental building blocks of the aliens' technology or even the aliens themselves. Yeah, if you find that one well, I thought we were going to have to take the prawn suit in from a distance and cross that big lake. Let's see, ooh, more scans. Scan. Oh, did the Crescent artifact, did that make the, okay, that force field still up. I don't know if these doors were open before. Crescent artifact. Tracking implant. Okay, so we're tracking Leviathans? I'm sorry, it didn't seem like it was interesting enough to read aloud. Organic matter particulator? This device contains highly unstable radioactive isotope, likely to destroy all organisms exposed to it while leaving physical structures intact. Although it would function perfectly well as a weapon, it is more likely used to sterilize spaces for later inhabitation. Without instructions, it would be unwise to interact with it. I want to poke it. With a stick. Empty case. The most mysterious case of all. Nanobots. Scans show some form of advanced nanobot inside this seemingly empty case. Ostensibly empty case. These bots are substantially smaller than any developed within the Federation, and it's not possible to ascertain their exact function. It would, however, be unwise to release them. That's probably true. Alien technology. You be a nice guy. I got a weapon. Are you trying to bounce me? Curious. Translation device. I could use that. This device stores linguistic data from over 1,000 different languages. The core of the device may allow alien text to be read and translated. Analysis of the onboard data revealed a number of ancient Earth languages, and the term CHBC Live. Is that like an Easter egg? Appears many times in the device's data. Its import is unclear. The device seems to be considered to translate. Missed? Yeah, are you telling me that the knife is more effective on these things? He's still clanking. Why, I oughta. Look how much damage he did. So we were looking at that. Did we finish reading? Sounds like he's back. Oh, it's that's making the noise. We configured to translate into the designer's language. It will not work in a... Well, it can still be used as a Rosetta Stone if you can figure out the alien language, the native language. Then I just used opposite words for the same thing. Then you'd be able to understand all those 1,000 different languages, I would think. All right, antechamber. Wow, how many doors are there in here? And there's one up there too. This might take a while. Oh man, I'm missing so much chat. Hey Max. Hopes and dreams, I like that. Yeah, I thought what's even funnier is I looked at the camera and I'm like, I'm gonna pop this bad boy, and I missed, or something. It seemed to have no effect. So I was all gloaty and faily. Should we see where? Oh, I'm gonna need more ion cubes. Oh, I just picked some up, didn't I? My inventory was already full, so I might not have gotten them all. Oh, they're in the prawn soup. Should we see where it goes? Of course we should! Cat, what are you doing in here? I meant to evict you. Don't get all lovey-dovey, I'm busy. This looks like the cave of the mountain island. No? This is someplace else. Let's run to the door. I bet it's underwater. This might have been the one we were looking for. No, with the pink rattlers. I think I know where this is. We can look at the F1 console, or whatever you call that, to see where we are. But I think we are northwest of the floating island. And if there's a bone shark out here, 19%. Yeah, this looks kind of green reefy. So this must be the Grand Reaper exit. I charge that while I'm not swimming? That'd be awesome. Oh, console. Camera position -90. So we're close to the middle of the world. But we are very far south. Almost 300 meters down. Where would that be? So that would be... Yeah, that would be like kind of close to the island, wouldn't it? Let me take a look at a map. Which I didn't set up in advance to share, sorry. Although, will this work? Oh, I know why that other thing didn't work. I didn't make it the top of the list. It was behind what we were already showing. I'll bet that's the reason. Is that gonna work? Yeah, that'll work. Oh, perfectly too. Oh, and it's already in the right position. So, pull it up a little bit bigger. So, negative 90, so that's going to be, here's the middle, so it's going to be right about here and down, 1200, 1300. I think this is the 1000 mark, so right about down here. This is about where we are on the map. That was fun. Back to work. We've got stuff to explore. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And jump. What the? Is it because I jumped? Did I really get hurt because I landed coming out of the portal? That's hilarious. See, our power does not seem to be going up on our propulsion cannon. So I guess you have to be in the water. Alright, back in the lobby. Let's go anti-clockwise.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
I get the feeling we're going to need some storage space. I know what to do. Oh, I needed to come back here anyway, didn't I? Oh, geez, can I reach the trunk? The big galoot. Let's grab these. And what don't we need? We can get by without that for now. Oh man, I'm already hungry. And I'm curious to see if we can build anything down. Man, I need everything. Excuse me, I'm doing that. Get rid of one of those. Actually, I'm going to rid of both of them because I'm going to only need them for a vehicle. Why did I bring that? Alright, that should be enough to get me started. Let's see, was it... I don't think we've done that door yet, have we? Was that the... That's the portal. This one goes to the portal. This is the one with the alien biology archive. You're not what? You're not sad, you're getting happy? That is kind of what I'm getting from that. I feel sorry for whatever has to lay that. I bet it's a very angry species.
Integrating new PDA data.
My nose is itchy. I am interested in this. Close, close, open, open, scroll, click. Am I over narrating? Oh sure, this is the part they show. They like to keep it interesting, don't they? Specimen size categories have been adjusted upwards to accommodate this species. Feeding and digestion. Alien research data indicates that despite its size, this species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water, which, did you hear that? Which themselves depend on a complicated ecosystem of plant and animal life reproduction. Large ovary-like organs are carried in the creature's middle section, suggesting that, like other species on this planet, it produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable
Seek fluid
infertility.
intake.
The Emperor manufactures enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food and will occasionally expel it into the surrounding waters. This substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium and its presence in the ecosystem. and its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzyme is being delivered. Comparative analysis of size and metabolic rates indicates you gotta be kidding me. Was it just that closing? I'm probably worried for nothing. Go about reading your book. Let's see, indicates this specimen captured by the researchers was approximately 1,600 years old. Extensive internal and external scar tissue suggests it had lived well in excess of the peak lifespan for its species. Assessment, while a healthy emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it is unlikely any research subjects survived the quarantine procedures. Alright, so let's go. Well, let's finish looking around in here. I think we can manage that. I'm not going to get any skins. It's just an ambiel. The hell? Oh, that's a boomerfish egg. What are boomerfish called? I can't remember. I do have a lot of junk. Board. There's another one. That's impressive. Parkour. I can't see. I think I'm close enough. But it's not coming up. Alright. I'm sure I'm still infected, yeah. Back to the Cyclops. We'll do a little inventory management. Do a little melon time. I am running as fast as I can. This place must be huge. Although the eye level, I don't know. Welcome aboard, Captain. Thanks, Jeeves. What is that noise? Oh! When you move... I was curious. I'm curious as to what that's about. And you can't run in the front seat. Trying to hold the shift key and like, why isn't it going faster?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I am seeking.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Let's take care of that immediately.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I do like stabilizing. Let's get rid of this junk. I don't think I have anything. Oh yeah, magnetite. Lithium. Sulfur. Copper. Quartz. Ruby. Who said I'm disorganized? I was very disorganized, it's true. I feel like we should grab at least one more of these. Health is okay. Let's drink water. Yeah, I'm gonna put these in the prawn. Keep one of each on me at least, and then oh, that freaking air tank. I do not think I will need the spare air tank for this. That'll clear up a lot. Probably won't need the stasis rifle should we chance it. I never use it anyway. And our save game is only like an hour old, right? Get in here. Might be fun to stasis something, but anyway. I'm gonna put some of this stuff in the trunk. Probably need to put more food and water in there. Yeah, let's put these in water. I'm being overly cautious, aren't I? But it's a big place. Alright, that's the grind. What am I missing over here? Crash fish, yes. That's what I call. That's what the boomers are called. Cool your jump jets. Oh, there's more! It makes more! It's an infinite supply! Oh, I've suddenly gone mad with power. Because now that we're almost off the planet. Now it's gonna make more. That is awesome. So that must be what that noise we heard was before. Alright, so we don't need to explore that room anymore, do we? Maybe I should admit. Are these guys getting frisky with each other? So this looks like it leads to another portal. Just decorative. I'm sorry, kind of thinking in role-playing terms if that's supposed to be something, obviously for game purposes, it's just decorative. Okay, I think we know where we are. We're at the Blood Kelp Lost River. Oh, how did I get down there? This way? Yeah. That's definitely where we are. We've been on this trail twice in the last week. Or more. I almost forgot I can't touch that rainwater. So this area is the northern entrance to the Lost River. I guess it's not much more north than the Kusha Zone area. And just off that way is our Lost River base. And in this area, you can't see it from out there because the waterfall obscures it, and these little pylons don't really load in very well. Oops, wrong button. I'm missing something here. What are we laughing at and not supposed to be laughing at? I doubt anyone was trying to be cruel. I think we've had one person in here that was like that. They weren't even cruel, they were just a mess. Whoa. What? I didn't jump that time. Alright, I'm not gonna overthink it. I guess going through the portal, coming back through the portal, causes minor damage. I think the next one, some force field. I'm just gonna skip it for now. We are definitely gonna come back to it. But we'll continue in. like last. And of course, this is going to be another portal. Do I have ladders? The animation failed there.
Caroline, walk into the light.
Are we underwater? Huh? No. It just looks gloomy and shimmery. Light is coming through the cave ceiling. I think this is where we were looking for yesterday. I think this is underneath the big mushroom forest tree. Which way is out? Up. Oh, it's within a large crevasse. Are we not near the big tree? I'm not sure. We're obviously in the mushroom forest. Need to go back down here. Oh yeah, that's easy to miss. I think that might be the big tree right there. We are heading south by southeast. No, that's not it. Just on the edge of the kelp zone. Alright. So, where we were looking for it yesterday was nowhere near where it is. You can see how that'd be a problem, right? Where'd the cave go? Let me go back this way more. It'd be hilarious if I can't find the way back in. You build a new Cyclops. Oh man, can you imagine that? I think I would just keep trying to find the cave. At what point would I give up and start building a new Cyclops? Oh, and I think all my good building material is on the Cyclops. You just continue to sleep. The damage looks worse than it is. This way, this way, this way, this way. And we continue to encounter clockwise. Alright, what's in here? This should not be a portal. It's a water park! I want to go on the big slide. What's the name of that show where they build aquariums, specialty aquariums, they're tanked? Those guys can take a lesson. Is that gonna bloop? I don't think it's gonna bloop. No, it's just static. What's over here? Oh, it goes underneath. Down. I want to look at this stuff right over here. It doesn't look like it is anything. It looks like dead ghost weed. This is going on. So it looks like it's leaking, but nope, it's just swirling. Alright, let's go down. Oh, is there something right here? Yeah, there's green data download.
Integrating new PDA data.
Really? Crackers and peanuts. I don't think I've had that combination before. I can see how that would be good. Oh, are you taking off? Okay, I'll try to remember to save before I use the portal again. I can just save now. I've never been here before. I've seen pictures of it, and I played a year ago on an earlier build, and then the current iteration of the game I've been playing for, I think today's day 23 or 24. I think I put it in the stream title. What have we here? I haven't tried to scan anything yet. Ooh, an inflow pipe. Also, there's a just on point is on Mixer. They're just asking how long I've been playing. Most of the chatters are on YouTube right now. There's a link on the Mixer page that you can open in a separate window. Seems like we kind of reached a dead end. But you can open in a separate window and you can see what people are saying on other platforms. Of which Mixer and YouTube seem to be the only active ones. A little disappointed in Twitch. But the way Twitch works is, if you don't have anyone watching you, you're at the bottom of the list. And so people usually just click on the first one or two people that already have the most viewers. And truth be told, if you do go down towards the people towards the bottom, it's usually disappointing. There's usually something I find that rubs me the wrong way, but not always. No, and everybody likes something different. Nico says, hey, I'm assuming you're talking to just on point, who's on Mixer. Oh my goodness, I still feel a little achy. Oh, something attacking me? What is that bone shark doing here? We're in the air. I think I've already scanned these. Yeah, I've already scanned them. So where are we now? Alright, who wants to venture a guess as to where we are? Alright, this... It looks to me like Mountain Zone. Curious. Oh, it's just a pylon that fell over. Although that looks, excuse me, a little like a voxel shrub. I'm gonna get lost. Actually, I don't think you can get lost. So far it's been almost linear. Alright. Step outside. Seems like a picture floating balls. It's the floating balls. So, Grand Reef. Let's take a look on the, oh, it is Koosh. I was mistaken. Wow! He's going cyber safe. Anyway, maybe we can come right up to the door, Tonto. I think that was a bone shark. I never even saw it. There was a bone shark down below, so that makes sense there'd be another one up here. position 1374. So it's pretty far east, and 744 north. So let's bring that map up again. What do you say? Where was that? Should be highlight browser source. It's not browser, it should be browser source. Maybe I need to refresh it over here. Try it again. Like last time. We'll just reload it. Not working. Alright, I'll get it. Start over. Browser source. Browser source. Browser source can. Oops. I believe I made a mistake. Oh, I didn't. I'm not sure what I did wrong. I'm gonna put the. Doesn't seem to like it. Alright. Press that. Copy the link. Put the link in the properties. It just doesn't want to show up. Try this. This over here. Let's try moving this up. No, it's sufficiently up. So. Alright, I give up. I don't want to spend all day playing OBS. How do I get outside? Man. Get distracted for a moment and suddenly wet. Probably would have noticed sooner if I got attacked. Probably. So yeah, push zone. But fairly far east. And where's the minutes of 700? Not too far from the mountain zone. Alright, is that all the antechambers? I believe it is. Oh, we haven't gone upstairs. But that's really... Oh, there is something up here. You gonna harass me? He saw that I put the knife down. That's what it was. Now he thinks he can get away with whatever. You better run. It's so weird that the knife is more effective than the...
Integrating new PDA data.
I don't know. How do I get that? Well, I don't know. There's, bullies do have a way of attracting toadies. Is that the right way to say it? I don't know. I haven't played Black Desert. It looked kind of good. It looked like they were trying to over-promote the sexual content. You know, a lot of games will do that. So, hey, look how sexy this is, and you get in the game, and that's hardly any part of it. Then the game has to stand on its own merits. Wow, I need to catch up on my reading. Enzyme 42, project data. According to the translated dialogue, the indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as enzyme 42, which didn't we read this already? Oh no, it's just overlap. Which inhibited the symptoms of the Kara. Did they change the... I think they changed the spelling. It used to be Karar, right? And I think now they're calling it the Kara, which I think is also the same as the alien species in their natural selection game by the same developer. There's some truth to that. Well, yeah, there's some things you kind of need to use the stasis gun to get them to hold still so you can knife them. I suppose if you're an expert, you can probably get away with just a knife. Or the grappling arm and the clamp hand on the prawn suit. That's all I've ever really needed. Let's see. Symptoms of the Kara bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. Man, I almost read that wrong. That would have been embarrassing. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. I might need to let the cat out of the room. She might want to be annoying. She tears my green screen down. Oh, it's going to be hell to pay. Let's see. Oh, kitty. Yeah. You want to? All right. I'm sorry. One moment. You tell me. How's my hair? Perfect. I know that's the only reason you come. It's for the hair. Let's see. Purpose-built habitat for further study. Alright, so where we are is only here for the purposes of studying that Leviathan, which I think we know by now is the Sea Emperor. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide life forms environmental needs, including import of independent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated, probably from sadness. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. Ventilation control. I don't know, it's mostly black, but it's got like a brown undercoat. So when you're looking at it from some angles, it looks like there's something wrong just because the way the color comes through, and it's got very pale skin. So when you're looking at it, so that like if the hair stands out from the body, and if you're looking along the axis of the hair, you see the skin underneath. So it's like black surrounding a patch of white, and just like it's a weird little black cat. Hey Aiden, welcome back. We are down in the lava zone, the active lava zone, working our way towards the Emperor. Of course, I'm just milking it for all it's worth, checking out all the rooms in the facility. And I'm probably going to die of starvation and thirst because I'm taking so long. Oh, Nico taking off? What? Who? What? I missed something. Whatever I missed, I'm sorry. Outflow. Oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. That's a clue. I know that's a clue. We're going to solve this mystery. Papers entering the containment facility. The pipes drawing water into the containment facility are filled with papers arriving from the surface. The fish show no signs of distress. The specimens scanned have all consumed high quantities of seeds and organic material from the surface. Some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. And was there one more? Okay, I thought we had one more, but we don't have one more. Close some of this. Alright, that was under advanced theories. Alright, so, well, we just gained the... No, not fauna, deceased. Did we read this one? Sea dragon skeleton? No.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, already. I always forget that this is the same thing as that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We came from that direction. And this goes down. No, this doesn't go anywhere else. So, it looks like something, but it's not. Something erupted outside. Preserved egg casing. I need to check that other case a little more closely. Sea Emperor egg casing. Let's see, the shell casting is formed from thick layers of carbon composite, suggesting an extensive gestation period. This Leviathan species may give birth just once per century, perhaps just once in their lifetimes. That's not good for the species, unless they have a clutch of eggs, or the egg. I can't imagine an egg having multiple embryos. Let's see, shell casing incisions. Precise incisions suggest a laser-based tool was used to cut open the egg casing and forcibly remove the fetus inside prior to full gestation. Time pressure to develop a bacterial vaccine may have driven alien researchers to cut open this egg and remove the fetus for study. It's also possible that, removed from its parent and natural habitat, some vital condition for the infant to hatch naturally was not met. So that's that guy. Is there really nothing in here? Are there any other windows that we can peek in? It looks empty. That's the exit. That one looks empty. Can't walk. And that one looks empty. Alright, so that's just the one and the fetus in the egg casing. Hey man, that'd be a good name for a band. Does that go anywhere? I don't think it does. Straight to oblivion.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's not what I wanted to do. Well, while we're here, let's steal some more ion tubes. Keepers of spies. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't see it in the email. Good night. Thanks for coming. I thought that's what you were saying before, but I wasn't sure. I'm just happy when the email shows up. I was thinking about it last night. Oh, that's full. Should probably take a couple. And did that right? Something I started saying was it's more fun when you're here. It's like I couldn't have developed a more perfect marketing slogan. And I think I mean, it came from thinking it and feeling it. I'm just afraid that over time it's going to start sounding trite or insincere. But we'll just find out, won't we? Let's see, an ancient earth blade. An ancient earth blade dating back to the 13th century. Blood samples on the blade match the DNA of 7 separate heads of state from the period. But how would we have DNA samples from the 13th century? Kind of weird. This evidence supports the theory that aliens are an ancient spaceborne civilization engaged in a superstitious study of less developed species? No, surreptitious. Surreptitious. I can't read. Strange carving. That's a carving? That looks a little bit Chinese. The yin and yang. This carving is hundreds of thousands of years old, made from an unrecognized natural fiber grown on an unknown planet. It bears a striking resemblance to an old Earth yin-yang symbol. Two competing theories may explain this similarity. Aliens visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of the ancient Chinese philosophy. The concept of yin and yang is universal, since yin and yang describes the fundamental independence and interdependency of seemingly opposite forces. It may be necessary. It may be a necessary existential understanding in some form in all sufficiently developed civilizations. The tapering of two circles, union, into opposed and infinitesimally small points, the finite, is one logical way to represent this understanding, and may have been developed independently by species other than humans. Yeah, I mean, that kind of makes sense. As a social, you're probably not going to evolve too far without being a social animal, because, well, I mean, I'll have to think about that some more. But I can't see a species that operates independently, like a bear, for say, after it leaves its mother, spends the rest of its life pretty much alone, except for mating purposes. I can't see it developing a culture, or which would lead to a thought process, which would lead to sort of existential self-examination, meaning of life type stuff, so that it would develop that kind of thing. But if you are a social animal, then you're going to have develop senses of what's good and bad, because you have a social responsibility as well as a survival responsibility. So in culture, any species that's going to develop a culture beyond, like, wow, what do I want to say? Because I mean, we're so far away from wasps and meerkats. Meerkats have a pretty good social structure, or even chimpanzees. How did I miss that? But their culture is fairly rudimentary. It's very rudimentary. Marva, you're back. Have you been here the whole time? No. I'm seeing that you're saying hello. I'm feeling better. I'm still not 100%, but I'll be okay. Sympathy, please. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. I took it easy. I was going to call in sick. I did call in sick. I was talking to my boss. I called in sick, and he was like going over his options. And I was just like, well, and he didn't have a lot of options. So I suggested, well, why don't I come in and I'll just do light duty? I'm afraid of causing damage, due to lack of coordination or whatever for some things and not others. And so I'll just do what I can. And at least someone will be there. And he's like, yeah, let's do that. And so I just went to work and I kind of took it easy. Still made myself tired, but I think breathing was making me tired. Streaming? What streaming? Who's streaming? I'm not streaming. This alien statue, this artifact is unpowered, suggesting it served a ceremonial rather than practical purpose. Was the other one powered? I doubt it. The pyramid resembles vines spiraling upward toward a warm blue stone mounted above it. It may represent a plant found on the alien's homeworld, a building of religious import, or even the gravitational pull of their home solar system. It's kind of weird. It's not powered, but the stone is floating. It's magnets, man. It's just magnets. Circular object. This is the badge of the Sea Emperor Sheriff. I think that's what it is. Holographic projector. I'll get the next one. This device contains network apparatus and holographic projection unit. It was likely used as a communications relay, capturing and projecting the image of the user to a remote location. There do not appear to be any other devices in range. How convenient. Or inconvenient. Alright, where are we? Okay. Kinda lost track. Rudimentary tablet. Didn't look very rudimentary. This device shares many similarities with the tablets used to access these alien facilities. Oh, in that capacity, I suppose it is rudimentary. Although its structure is rather less complex. How condescending. It may have served a similar purpose, granting security access and storing relevant data, and was thus kept here as a form of legacy support. That's an interesting idea. As your systems get more and more complex, sometimes you just need to stick a toothpick in there and wiggle it. I'm not sure I buy that. Although, there have been times where I've had to use a paperclip to open my CD drive. Whoa! Someone made the ground shake right when that kicked off. That was fun. I want to grab more ion cells. Why? Because I may never get off this planet, and I want some good power cells, that's why. Colbug? Are you part of the coalition? Colbug is watching us on Mixer. Most of us are on YouTube. There's a link there on the Mixer page if you want to follow the multi-chat. We should want to open in a separate window. I need to figure out a way that I can get everybody to have a single chat window so that you can see and send chat in the same. That would be awesome. If only we had technology. I'm sure the technology is available. I just haven't looked hard enough. I think I'm going to eat another fish, drink another water. Just watching the game. Having a bug. Alright. Is this the moment we've all been waiting for? What is that? It's a distraction. Don't get distracted. T-Ray, stay on task. No. We used the blue tablet to get in. Do we have the I'm pretty sure we have the recipe to make another one. Okay. We need 2 kyanite and an ion cube. Should I take the prawn suit? Should I just swim out there? No. Let's play it safe, because I don't want to have to. Well, I would spawn on the Cyclops, wouldn't I? So there, I would have that going for me. I haven't taken any screenshots yet. Oh yeah, I did. I can't remember. I took screenshots of the Emperor's telepathic message. So I definitely need to take some more screenshots.
All systems online.
Magnificent. Magnificent. That's it. Magnificent. It's still hard to say. What am I getting? I'm making a blue tablet. Do I need more than one? I can always come back, I assume. What is it in here? Should we make another one? Anyone know? Oh, did you say make 2? Oh, before I went in. Jed, I will never ignore you again. At least not on purpose. like I never have. You guys are definitely on my side. Oh, the hops are insufficient. This thing's supposed to be jumping, be able to jump in here. It doesn't do that great a job though. At least not in here. We're closer to the center of the planet. Does that mean the gravity is stronger? Kind of weird because you're closer to the center of the mass, the gravity should be stronger, but you're surrounded by the mass rather than, I don't know. It's a physics question. I'm not prepared to approach. That'd be a good screenshot, wouldn't it? Good times. Oh, that was bad timing. I have to get it just as his hands were holding the tablet up. Why does this feel like a trap? Oh man, this is just the swimming pool? Alright, I guess we came for nothing. I'm totally faking. We're going in that pool. Can we go anywhere else first, though? It seems as though we are being funneled into the pool. On one hand, I dislike this lack of choice. On the other hand, I'm glad that I don't have to wander around too aimlessly. Alright. Are you ready? Whoa, I went through the floor.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
I don't follow the metaphor. Well, hello. We got 150 seconds of oxygen left. Guess I can surface. Let's do that real quick. Let's come over here and... Whoa, she's fast. Key. It. Try coming over here.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown. Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
Alright. Remember how I was just saying that I wanted more choices? Well, now what am I supposed to do? I guess I'll go down and take a look. Anything I haven't scanned yet? Okay, that doesn't look like anything. Okay. Oh, where does that go? This looks like a good way to die. Hey, remember this part of Willy Wonka? Ooh. With no view. Should we do it? I mean, obviously we're going to do it, but is this premature? Oh, if you're watching on Mixer, Co doesn't, yeah, that's Co, and you're Cole, so I got confused. Well, Co is a fairly famous streamer on Twitch. He's not on Mixer. Oh, okay. Is there a... Oh, we're up here now. What's the benefit of that? Other than air. I imagine it will become apparent later. Is there a door open down there now? No, I don't think so. You like the way I try to look over the edge? That's a bad habit I will never shake. Trying to look around corners in games. Oh, and just in case you forgot to bring an ion cube. That's awfully darn nice of them. Oh yeah, because you can't get out of here. Oh, yeah. I don't think you can get out of the pool. I'm up there. I might try that in a little bit. What else do we have down here? Hello, Stalker.
The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit. Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Detritus? Is that the same as detritus? Go around the edge here, and then we'll go back, explore the bottom and back towards the middle. Is there something up here? Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's... Whoa! Yes, man still has a lot of prey instincts, don't? Ooh. Something. 114 seconds. Oh, there's a air bubbler right here. Let's take advantage of that. Right over it. There we go. Alright, let's just relax for a second. Get in there with the scanner. Am I really far away, or are those smaller than I was expecting? Oh! Hi? Yeah, that's a screenshot. How can I frame that a little better? Yeah, that's probably... I got the bubbles. And she blinked. I hear one of the... Look at his little Little crab spider down here. All right, we've got the oxygen. I'm just gonna come over here and is that cool? You're all right. I'll come back over to the bubble so I can read. Is that an outcropping? What are you gonna build in here? Hey, there's an idea. Maybe I can build something with it. We could do it. We could do that. It's neat. I don't really have any plan. That looks like an ion cube thing over here. I don't know why the aliens didn't think to put an ion cube in here. That's all they needed to do, right? I'm sorry, I just can't get enough of that. G.I. Jane Sniper! G.I. Jane Sniper is on Mixer. Oh, she's moving.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Looks like she's doing a flex. Like the old World War II propaganda poster. I mean, I like it. There's still propaganda. Where the woman's got the head scarf on. And Rosie the Riveter. That's who I'm thinking of. You can Google that if you're not sure what I'm talking about. All right, so what do we need to do now? Okay, we put the ion cube in there. Cannot scan her. But she seems to be suggesting that I need to do something over here, maybe? Whoa, what's going on? She frightened me. Watch where you're swinging that thing, lady. I'm fragile. I almost forgot that I need air, too. Alright, let's do this. Do I not have an ion cube? Oh. I don't know why I was expecting something else on the edge of place.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
It's a blueprint.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, we need to breathe, and I don't know what's on the other side of that portal, so let's stock up on oxygen, and we'll do some reading. Alright. Oh, G.I. Jane, I don't know if I mentioned the link on the page. If you want to do open that in the separate window, and you can follow. Not a lot of chat going on right now, but when someone does say something, it'd be more fun to see what that is. Oh, okay. Access piping system transporting water to and from the containment facility. I think we kind of knew that. Keepers are using the pipe network to travel to and from the surface. And I think I probably was on something already that I should have read. Maybe not. It still says 3, so alright. The eggs. Shell. Uncommonly strong shell lining, organic growth, on the exterior suggests these eggs may be hundreds or thousands of years old. In here? Yeah, we could have gotten the prawn in here, huh? That would make sense. That's a good idea. Anyone else that wants to come down here, feel free to bring your prawn. I'm assuming, well, you can get it out through that other portal, if not this one that we haven't gone through yet. And I'm trying to think, where would that go? Where would that portal go? I don't know, but we'll find out very soon. Alien tubes. The alien tube off the builder. You mean build a base down here? Maybe. Maybe we want to finish up here and then go back to the quarantine enforcement platform and see if we can deactivate that. Well, we haven't been given the cure yet, so we need the cure first. Let's see, alien devices penetrate the outer shell layer, likely designed to supply them with nutrients and isolate them from the surrounding environment. Amniotic sac, like many eggs on 4546b, eggs do not contain a nutrient supply, which is slowly exhausted by the embryo. Instead, they exist in a form of natural stasis awaiting appropriate hatching conditions. I mean, there would have to be a development period, wouldn't there? You don't just lay an egg that's ready to hatch, just waiting for some cue. Well, I suppose if the gestation and embryonic development takes place before the egg is laid, where's my grammar Nazi? Is it laid or laying? Before the egg is laid, then that would make sense, so that it's just waiting some cue to hatch. Let's see, fetal organism. There's a high genetic match between these organisms and the Leviathan in the vicinity. How would we know? We can't scan it. They appear to be stable and healthy. It is likely that ideal hatching conditions for the eggs vary considerably from ideal survival conditions for the parents. It is likely that the ideal hatching conditions for the eggs vary considerably. Oh, so it needs certain hatching conditions which are different from what the parent needs to thrive or survive. Let's see, Sea Emperor's life cycle. Wow, this is, we need a too long didn't read for this one. Renewable biological data has been used to synthesize effects of the alien bacterium on the sea emperor's natural life cycle. This creature likely lived and moved in small herds around the planet's ocean trenches, coming to the surface to feed off of huge volumes of microorganisms in the shallower waters. So a little like the whale. Family size would be strictly limited by available food supply. Offspring will likely split off at a young age to form their own herds elsewhere. Given their sparse population, mating would perhaps a once-in-a-lifetime event. I still have my doubts about that one. Well, we have 5 eggs here, but there could have been more sources than just this one, but she refers to them as her eggs, so I kind of doubt it. The species likely had a preferred environment for egg laying. In fact, because we're in facts now, successful hatching may depend on such conditions. Given the rarity of this event, it is impossible to calculate those conditions precisely. There is no evidence. When did we start caring about evidence? There's no evidence to support the assumption that all members of the species were immune from the alien bacterium. Even if this is so, there is evidence that the introduction of the bacterium decimated life on the planet, and this would have had catastrophic effects on the Emperor's food supply and survival rate. Oh, okay. Well, that kind of explains why there's only one left. Or, offers a potential explanation. The symbiotic relationship between this specimen and other life forms likely developed as a direct result of the bacterial infection. Those life forms which learned to keep the embryo alive survived with its help. This may explain the vast tracts of lifeless ocean in a rough perimeter around the Emperor's location. that, and there's, it drops off into infinity. Let's see, we've got one more. Herbivores. Oh, that's just the hoverfish that I had managed to not skin previously. They're edible? They look disgusting. But, when you're starving, right? Survivor Man. Which reminds me, what am I going to play after Subnautica? I don't know. Alright, so, to the portal. Because I don't have anything. No, I can go make the enzyme. Before I go, maybe I should make sure that I don't need to get anything from here in order to make it. Oh, there it is. I feel a sneeze coming on. Eye stalk seed, sea crown seed, fungal sample, ghostweed seed, bulb bush sample. I think each of those portals takes you to a zone where you can get those. Oh, I'm gonna fall. And I didn't save game. Shame on me. Yeah, I imagine some are ranked. Oh, okay. And there's a that's right. This is the portal I planned to take to get up here, but I don't think we're quite ready for that stage. There's also a wreck down the slope from that location. That was odd. Let's see, food and water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Glad I planned ahead. Let's see, so we need... What is it? Eye stalk, I don't think we have that here. Sea crown, I can't remember what sea crown looks like. Fungal sample? Oh, like a, maybe, well, it looks like mushroom tree. Yeah, I bet that's what it is, mushroom tree. Bulb bush, ghostweed. Ghostweed seed. Hello! Give me just a second, guys. Wait, no, yeah, oh. All right, everybody. I apologize. We just had a life happens moment, and I've got to end things immediately. Again, I'm so sorry. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Maybe we'll get a little earlier start. Watch your normal notification procedures, however you get notified that the stream is going on, whether it's the Twitter or whatever you do. And we'll just pick up right here tomorrow. Sorry, guys.